Hey guys, Rob here with Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to my Gratuitous Space Battle Series Episode 3. And we are going to move on to the third large battle. The alien fleet is invading our territory, or maybe we're invading the alien territory. I'm not really sure. I don't think all the little tidbits of information are included in the missions quite yet. But let's just pretend we are attacking them. And they're defending their home planet. That kind of looks like it. Like, we're coming in here. They've got their home planet. I want your resources, and we're going to take it over, and that's what we're going to do. So, first off, Rune Raider has requested that we change our fighter name, so we're going to do that.
Starship design mode activated.
We're going to change the fighter to... He's requested we call the fighter the Hyphen. So really hyper fast, hyper hyphen. Kind of makes sense. I kind of like it. Okay, so we're going to save that as the Hyphen. Save. Yes.
Starship design
and
saved.
I did save it once, and I didn't save it here. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's saved. Okay, so we'll just delete this one. Right. There. Now we just have the Hyphen. Now, somebody else has requested that, actually, Great Minds of Earth has requested that we build him
Starship
a ship.
design mode
He
activated.
wants a massive torpedo class ship, and I think that'll work really well in this battle, just to have some bigger ships in behind here that launch long-range torpedoes that can kind of take out a lot of these smaller or medium-sized ships. So we want them to be heavy torpedoes, but kind of fast-moving missiles so they can still kind of hit medium-sized targets. And maybe a couple bigger missiles on them, or torpedoes on them that can work on the bigger ships. So let's work on that. So
Starship
first off,
design mode activated.
let's see what kind of hulls we have to work with. So I'm thinking cruiser class. I don't think we need to go as big as Dreadnought right now. And right now we only have, looks like 2 cruiser hulls available to us, and one's locked, so we might look at that one in a second. We have the Kennedy class, which has hull bonuses of shield boost and power output. Okay, that's pretty good. It's not going to be a frontline fighter. I mean, we definitely want shields to protect us from fighters, right? But and then the other one's targeting boost, which might be really handy. Well, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. And power output boost. The Gandhi class cruiser. It's kind of a contradiction, because Gandhi, in history, Gandhi was a peace-loving soul that actually refused to fight. So I don't know if Gandhi is a really a great name for a cruiser. Kennedy class, I assume that's named after John F. Kennedy of the States, but I'm Canadian and I have no opinion. I have no opinion. I'm neutral about anything that happens in the States. I love you guys, but I don't know enough about Kennedy. I really don't. I think John F. Kennedy is the same guy that was assassinated. Which is highly unfortunate. I don't know much about his policies and what he stood for, though. So, but let's go look at the Churchill class, and I think Churchill is from Britain. Churchill was the, we have not saved designs. Yeah, that's fine. We just, we want to go to the research portion of the game and go look at
activated.
It's weird that we have to go all the way out. Maybe we don't. I don't know. So, Churchill, let's go see here. Churchill, Cicero, no, I don't see it. Should be here. It should be a locked one. Saber. I don't see a church. Oh, it's up here. Oh, I see. So these are all of these. Oh, I get it. So, okay. So these are the hulls of the different races that we can purchase with our research points. I only have access to the blue race right now. Okay, I get it. So I could actually unlock a new race and use a different race, but whatever. We don't need to do that right now. We're looking at the Churchill class cruiser. So armor boost. Okay, and power boost output. Okay, so 8 hard points and 12 modules. We're going to unlock it anyway. We've got lots of points. We've got 12,152. Yeah, let's unlock that sucker.
Ship hull
and then we can
unlocked.
compare it to the rest of them. Is there, and components. Actually, while we're here, let's look at missiles. Is there a way to, there's no filters yet. And I know they're going to do filters in this game. They have to do filters because otherwise we got to kind of search and find what we're looking for here. So dummy missile launcher. So I assume that's to waste chaff and stuff, and it causes them to, I don't know, whatever. So we don't need that. Shield disruptor bomb. Oh, that might be handy. Launcher for space-capable missions, which can deliver a variety of different payloads to enemy vessels. Okay, so it destroys shields. Okay, that might be good for against the bigger ships. Multiple warhead launcher for space-capable mission. That says the same thing. Okay, so cruiser and dreadnought. So it is capable for the cruiser and dreadnought. It's a pretty hefty price. Power, not much power. Crew, lots of crew. Lots of damage, and it does hull, armor, and shield. Lots of shield. Actually, that's nice. Shield penetration, 25. Armor penetration, 15. It's actually really good, and long range. Okay, so let's unlock that as well. Multiple.
Ship
Warhead.
module
There we
unlocked.
go. And anything else? It's really hard to tell, you know, what's what here. There's armor. There's pulse lasers. Want missiles. Missiles. Thruster racks. Right, we've seen that before. Shield disruptor bomb. Point defense. Heavy plasmas. Ooh, yummy. I'd like something that's kind of, you know, something that helps. Oh, launch tubes. Here we go. Oh no, that's for fighters. Target painter, missile assistance module. This is what I'm looking for. A missile assistance module which enables easy targeting by missiles, I think, aimed at the painted ship. A little bit of a spelling error. It happens, and that's only for frigates and destroyers. So is there anything like that except for cruisers? I wonder. It's so hard to find everything here. Sorry, let me just, oh, smart bombs. Ooh, an energy pulse weapon which can trigger a blast wave. Not really what I'm looking for. Looking for a module another module, camouflage shield. No. Light radiation shield. Yeah, shields are good, but that's not really, oh, RTS scrambler, an energy beam. No. Limpet launcher. Small autonomous flying robots that attaches to enemy vessels. What? Launches small autonomous flying robots that attaches to enemy vessels. Cost, weight, power, consume, crew, tracking speed. I have no idea what that is, but I have to have it. I must
Ship
own it.
module unlocked.
The target painter. It's too bad there's not a larger version of that. Something that would work. So I guess you would want to put this on your smaller ships so they come up, they fly up quickly to
Ship
the enemy
module
and they paint
unlocked.
them. And then your missiles from your heavy ships, like the one that we're about to build, can. Okay, so it's a combination. Okay, we'll work with that. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go build a ship. Yeah.
Galactic battle mode activated.
I guess I didn't need to go in to this, but why not? Okay, new ship. Okay, so now let's go. We're gonna change our hull, and now we can take a look. So standard modules, so we can have 12 and 8. Does produce some power, has some crew. Oh, see, so the Kennedy doesn't have any crew supplied. Interesting. But it has, that's actually kind of not so great. It offers lots of extra shield boost and power output, but less power produced, and doesn't provide any crew, and has less modules and hardpoints. Okay, so this Churchill actually looks pretty good. Churchill was pretty important in World War II, if I remember correctly. And okay, and provides, oh, this is a nice little, yeah, it's actually a great little design. Now, the request is, for some reason, Great Minds of Earth wanted me to make a pointy front to it, but let's put our missiles and stuff in here first. So let's see here, fast missile, multiple warhead launchers. So this is a big one. Let's put those in first. We want the multiple warheads. Those are our large launchers, so we'll put those in. Let's just take a look at the ranges here. So range, max range 800, 1200, 1200. Okay, so torps. Okay, so these are the regular torps, and looks like they're very similar damage-wise. Actually, they do more damage than the multiple warheads, but the multiple warheads will kind of distract them and make them have to fire at multiple different... Yeah, so we're going to do a mix. I think we're going to do some of these, and we're going to do some of the torp launchers for sure. Maybe we'll do the spinal torp launchers. Yeah, right on the spine. And then we'll do some anti-fighter missile launchers. So just in case the fighters come up, we've got some... and then the fast missile launchers. So they're long range. Okay, well, why not? Let's do that too. So they're actually, we'll put those in behind, and we'll do a basic beam weapon in case we run out of our missiles, or whatever. I don't know. Just a basic beam weapon, something that I like the heavy beam laser. It's just a nice balance. Right, and then we've got our anti-fighters. We've got our beam laser, so we have to be facing the anti-fighter. Can be any direction. All of those are any direction. Well, almost any direction. Okay, perfect. So now, like I said, put in your weapons first. Then we can kind of see where you're at. And defenses, we're definitely going to want heavy shields. A shield capacitor. Energy protection system which covered the ship with a close-fitting layer of reflective energy to reflect or absorb enemy weapons. Okay, so we definitely want one of those. That sounds great. A couple heavy shields. It's going to use a lot of power, but that's okay. And we're going to add some powered armor. Metal plating that adds this physical defense against enemy weapons. I think just regular armor, because these guys are not going to be front line, and it can be really heavy. Like, we can put a lot of heavy armor on this thing. Now, the more we put on, the less effective it is because of the stacking effectiveness, so we lose 15% for every set we put on, but we could really go kind of crazy with this. What other kinds of stuff can we put on here? Oh, the power plants. Right, so we have to think about power and stuff here as well. So, let's see, where are we at? So, yeah, we need to produce a lot of power. Yeah, let's start with these suckers. So, one heavy power plant almost covers all of our needs. Wow. We do that and a medium, and we're covered. Wow, we're covered. Actually, we could probably do 2 mediums. Oh, yeah. Crap, yeah. Oh, yeah, wow. Armored power plants. So that one's just, yeah, I don't think that's necessary. And what else? Crew. So we need to worry about crew as well. So 1 large crew quarters. Let's see here. Why do these hard points look different? Maybe it's just the way that these hard points are sitting over top, the weapon ones. I don't know. So large crew quarters. Okay, so yeah, we'll do a couple of those. Ooh, yeah, almost too much. So we can actually bring that down to... Right. Do we want to carry? Yeah, we could put a carrier on this sucker, I guess. Yeah. Let's do that and a medium, maybe? That got us covered. What if we did 2 mediums? That probably wouldn't be enough. Oh, it is enough. Oh. Oh yeah, it's totally enough, except I took out my torpedoes for some reason. Hold on. Weird. Yeah, I lost my torpedoes. Torpedo launchers, right down center. Okay, so yeah, we'll definitely need to add the large crew quarters if we're going to do that. Ooh, that's not even enough. Not even enough! Wow. So we have to do 2 large? Oh, it seems like overkill, but alright, that's fine. Adds weight, but it doesn't really matter because... Oh, we haven't added engines! Well, that's not good. Okay, so let's put the armor and the reflective thing here. We don't need super fast engines. We could add 1 heavy engine. Look, I lost my stuff again. I don't remember... Okay. I lost the torpedo again. Oh, that's weird. I'm not watching. I don't know why it's disappearing. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, and what else we got here? So we're gonna need more crew. Wow, power's fine, but crew. Wow, we're just the engine. Yeah, a lot of crew for the engine. Okay, so let's add another. It seems like such a waste. I don't know. Add another small quarters. Yikes. Okay, so this thing has a lot of crew. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not going to worry about the name and stuff, but let's go build our ship. Now, he has requested that the ship have a pointy front to it. So, I'm going to fast forward this part, and I'm going to do my best to add a pointy front to this ship. Okay, be right back. Okay, that's all I got. I mean, it looks okay. You know, one of the things I'd really like to see with this game, I'd like to be able to work outside the lines here. So in other words, I can't really cover up the entire bottom of the look of the bottom part of the ship because I can't go above this line and I can't go outside this line, so I can't make the ship appear bigger than it really is. I guess that kind of makes sense, but you know, whatever. I don't know, I think it looks okay. I was trying to simulate, you know, these are missiles on the side here, and of course the big torpedoes in the center. I know there's not a lot here that looks like guns. You know, it's got a couple things up here that kind of look like guns, but they're actually, I think they're supposed to be antennae, but there's not a lot of components here that actually look like guns. They're assuming that, you know, you're happy with these little tiny indications of where your modules are, but I'm not. I'm not happy with those at all. I'd like to be able to identify with big missiles and stuff on the ship. But anyway, I don't know. It's okay. I'm okay with it. It's not great, but it's okay. All right, so let's go back and save this. And Great Minds of Earth was asking that we save it as the Endev. Hold on, let's spell that right. Endeavor Torpedo class. The Endeavor Torpedo class. I really like it. It's nice. I think everything else looks good here. It is slow and it turns. It doesn't even turn. It'll never turn. 0.01. Might as well not turn at all. Maximum speed 0.11. It weighs 2,697 unknown units, and it costs 3,460 nuggets. All right, and save. Yes, the Endeavor.
Starship
Yes.
design blueprints.
Excellent.
Saved.
This is our first cruiser. Really exciting. So let's go back and let's just litter the field with these cruisers. Where is it? Hyphen. Oh, there it is. The Endeavor torpedo classes. Okay, so we want to kind of have how much are these? 3,460. Oh, we could have a lot of these cruisers. A lot. And it's able to defend itself against all these fighters too with the anti-fighter missiles, and it's got big shields and big armor. So I don't know, I think we should be able to kind of have a whole bunch of these, and it can, of course, it has lots and lots of range on it. Ooh, actually, before we get too crazy, we could just totally just fill the sky with these things. Because really, I think they can handle pretty much, well, oh, actually, once things get too close, it may run into trouble. So I think we'll do some blazers in there as well, because they're kind of a nice medium class ship. Now, we won't be able to have, unfortunately, we won't be able to have any fighters, I don't think, because we don't actually have any carriers. There is no carriers. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. Oh, okay, so the blazers were good for kind of medium range for taking out smaller ships as well. So I don't know, I think we'll have a nice little kind of make it kind of balanced, or we could totally do it imbalanced. Well, theirs are imbalanced, so they've got more of the heavier ships down below, so we could actually do sort of a formation of these suckers together. How much are the blazers? The blazers are 1,000. Okay, so we're at about half. So if we win, we'd win 50,000 honor. That's quite a bit. I don't know. We could. I have a feeling we'll be totally outmatched if we do this, but I don't know. Let's try it. Let's make these four a formation. Why not? How do we do that again? Formation. There we go. Sign order. Perfect. Okay, so they will stay together. Let's make these three a formation. That way they'll kind of defend each other too. I kind of like that. So add new order. Formation. Excellent. Assign. And these guys here, their top priority is going to be taking care of the... I don't know. Whoa! What did I just hit? I think I just hit the fight button. Guess what? We are
Enemy fleet detected
fighting
ahead.
I did not mean to do that. All right, well, let's see how we do. Wow, that's... Look at them. Oh, they actually look really cool. Oh, actually, when they're out like this, they look really, really cool. Okay, so, all right, let me remember how to do this. Right. both mouse buttons. Okay, there we go. So where's the bad guy? Okay, so they are launching their fighters, and once they get within range of those torpedo boats, the torpedoes will start coming. And these guys should be pretty good at taking care of the smaller ships that are going to advance quickly. The Mr. Blazer, medium range Blazer. So the fighters are coming in first. Oh, here they come. Oh, right. So the I think they have anti-fighter missiles on them or something. No, I think it's just, right, they've got the fast firing. Maybe they do have anti-fighter missiles. I don't remember. I suppose we could take a look. So they have beam lasers and radiation guns and beam lasers and missile launchers. Just regular plain old missile launchers. Okay, so they're pretty good. I think the fighters are attacking them and they can't get through the shields. The shields are superior, but here comes the big. That must be a dreadnought. So our ships are starting to fire now. The multi, I think they're fighting the multi. Hold on, firing the multis. Hold on, I close that. So much to keep track of here. So they are firing the anti-fighters. So they are actually firing the anti-fighters. Okay, so that's good. And the heavy beam lasers. Okay, so I guess they're using trying to use the heavy beams on the fighters. That might be. Oh, our ships got crushed. Wow, our ships got completely crushed by what? Must have been the heavy weapons on all these ships. I can't tell what's on them. So the fighters, maybe they're digging through the shields? I don't know. Wow, maybe the fighters are more dangerous than I thought. Wow, they just totally took out Mr. Blazers. Okay, so now I get. Well, we didn't set a sign, you know, who we're going to be fighting. Oh, wow. We might be in trouble here. We weren't really ready. We weren't really finished, you know, getting everything set. So looks like we are really dedicated to trying to take care of those fighters when really we should be firing at all of these ships coming in. The fighters, I don't think the fighters are actually getting through the shield, so I think we're pretty safe there. But oh, we are actually killing ships. That's good. Look at all these missiles. Yes. A lot of torpedoes and a lot of missiles, but maybe they have anti-missile systems too, so we don't even know. We have no idea what we're going to be facing. It looks like those missiles are just missing badly. But sometimes, oh yeah, they're nailing these guys. Oh yeah, we're going to crush these ships. Yeah, woo, toast. But we're not actually destroying any of these fighters. But that's okay. They're not actually doing any damage. Look at bang, bang, bang. No effect. That's not good. Shield. Okay, so are we damaging the shield? No effect. No effect. We may actually have to add some shield bombs so that we start killing the shields because the shields are too strong. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it looks like there's one of our weapons is actually doing some shield damage. It has some shield penetration, but these guys must have some just amazing shields. Okay, so we burned through the shields on this guy. Oh yeah, once the shields are down, they're toast. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Abandoned
The
ship.
enemy cruiser has been obliterated.
Totally crush them. Yeah, still lots of those fighters kicking around. And shields, yeah, they are doing
An
they are
enemy
doing
cruiser
some
has been destroyed.
shield damage, but not enough to really. Okay, so this is where we really need to be doing some serious damage. If we win this, that is amazing. We're crushing them. Look at the dreadnoughts just getting the crap beat out of it. Missiles, torpedoes.
One of our cruisers has been
Really,
obliterated.
these ships are, in quantity, are really designed to be killing, of course. Did we take the Gandhi class?
Cruiser shields.
That's funny.
failing.
I think we ended up taking the Gandhi class. No, I don't know what we took. I know we took the, that's right, we took the...
One of our cruisers has been destroyed.
Oh, we were losing cruisers. That's not good. Where? Oh, man. I wish I could see the whole map. Why can't I see the whole map? Oh, it's down here. Okay, so the dreadnought, but we did kill one of those dreadnoughts already. So these guys coming in close. Yeah, well, I think we were really focused on that dreadnought, and
An
which is
enemy
good.
cruiser
Oh
has
yeah,
been
we are
destroyed.
actually doing really well, surprisingly well. So these ships here look like they were supporting the ship by adding shields, like they're fun with fusion. So it looks like they are some kind of support ship that actually repair the shields or something,
Cruiser
like the repair
shields
shields,
failing.
or repair ships. Sorry, but we're actually chewing through them pretty well.
An enemy cruiser has been destroyed.
Now, really, if we were to adjust anything, I would definitely adjust what they're supposed to be firing on. Like, they need to get in close.
One of our cruisers has been obliterated.
Wow! Another cruiser gone! Holy crow. Have we even penetrated the shields at all? Yes, we have. Okay, so we've actually done a substantial amount of damage to this cruiser. When they actually start going north, they might be in trouble. But we are definitely going to lose all. Oh yeah, look at once those shields are gone,
has been obliterated.
it's the fighters. So that's what's happening. They are taking out the shields. Once the shields are gone, we have no hope in hell of winning the fight. So as long as the fighters are just on their own fighting the cruisers, yeah, it's fine. But as soon as, what if these asteroids are actually causing problems with our weapon systems, with all the torpedoes and stuff too as well? But we're going to take out that dreadnought pretty darn quickly, I think. And so long as they don't make it through the shields, I don't think that... Oh, maybe these are more of a bomber-type class, and they are chewing away at the shields? No fact. So it wasn't until the bigger ships started getting in close that there was a problem. Yeah, we might still win this. If we do, this is great. Kind of almost luck out, but yeah, we'll win a lot of honor. I don't know if there's a lot to spend our honor on yet, but we will win a lot of honor.
Cruiser shields failing.
Oh, where? Cruiser shields failing. Right here. So
Cruiser shields failing.
I guess these fighters in enough numbers will actually get through those shields. We need to take out... Unless these guys are using some kind of long-range weapon that takes out the shields, but I think it's maybe the fighters just in enough numbers are able to do it.
We are taking radiation damage.
Radiation damage? Really? I wonder if there's something special about this
Cruiser shields failing.
map. Oh no! Oh, we're so close to taking out the ship too. We're down to hull damage.
We are taking radiation damage.
But I think it might be all over.
One of our cruisers has been obliterated.
Oh man! Oh man! Oh no! I think we only have well, we have a couple. But why aren't they firing? Oh, because those missiles require us to be facing the enemy, and we have no turning.
Damage.
We can't turn. That's why. Oh man! Okay, look at all those fighters. Yeah, apparently the missile, the anti-fighter missile, is not good enough to take out
we
fighters.
Are taking radiation
I think maybe
damage.
just small beam weapons and stuff. But maybe adding some destroyers here might be a really good idea. Some destroyers might change
One of
the
our
battle
cruisers
because
has
the
been
destroyers
destroyed.
can take out all those fighters. I think that's the key. That is the key. And the formation, I think the formation was a waste. I think all we need to do is add destroyers, and we've won the battle. How do we speed through this now? I think this is over. How do we speed it up? There we go, right here. Speed it up. I think it's all over. I think it's just a matter of time.
An enemy dreadnought has been obliterated.
We destroyed the dreadnought. Now the question is, do we need to destroy all of those fighters in order to win the fight? I don't think so. We may actually still win this fight. No, I don't think so. I think it's all over. Let's speed this up here. We'd still have to destroy these guys. Well, we are hitting them. Oh, look at that. Oh, bang, bang. Nice. We are actually hitting them. Now that we're facing our enemy.
Cruiser shields failing.
We destroyed all the cruisers? Oh no, we lost. That was close though. That was super close. Okay, we need to kill the formation. Delete order. And we're gonna do the keep moving order. No, that's good. Yeah. Delete the formation. I want them to be able to spread out a little bit, I think. Delete order. Great. Perfect. I don't think I saved it. Ah, man, I gotta go like this. Oh, that doesn't work. Man! Delete order. Okay, there we go. And delete order. Delete. Oh, not the ship. Ah, bugger. Okay, and we had some. We had a really good destroyer here. The simple destroyer was awesome for fighter defense. So let's spam this. Can we hold down Alt? No. We can't just. All right. So I guess we gotta do this. That's fine. If we can take out those fighters, I think we'll be okay. And really, we could afford to add. Definitely afford to add more ships here. But these did not hold up very well at all. I think. I don't know. I think we do a whole bunch of those destroyers out in front. Who cares if it looks good, right? This is about winning. And, yeah, I think we can bring this down to... So if we win, we get 40,000 honor, which is still a lot of honor. And I think we'll do a small little group here. And we're going to do a small little group here. Let's move these guys further up. Kind of nice and tight. And these destroyers can be kind of in front. It doesn't matter if they're perfectly formed. I think that's good. And we need to be able to, we need to tell these destroyers what we want them to do too. Oh, hold on. Let's do this. Set their orders first. Oh, I'm missing one. That's okay. Do that. Set their orders first and then I'll separate them. Okay, so set orders. We want them to attack fighters and gunships. That's what we want them to do. Yes. Actually, I'm going to add a new order. Can attack destroyers. Yes. But I want that to be a fairly low priority, and do not go very far to do that. And I'm going to add another one to attack cruisers. So I'm giving them the ability to attack those vehicles, but only once everything else is gone. I want their priority to be fighters and gunships, and we'll also add dreadnoughts as well. Oh, and frigates, or frigates. Sorry. Okay, and we'll make the priority a little bit higher for that. Yeah, that should be good. And yeah, frigates. Actually, it should be lower than destroyers. So priority. Where destroyers? We had them at 26%. That should be good. Then frigates, 14%. Cruisers much lower. Why does it still look like that's higher? Okay, there we go. Perfect. And we will also want them. So if everything else is gone, we want them, you know, if this is our last hope, we want them still to try to attack the dreadnoughts. We just don't want them to go out of their way. And fighters, we don't want them to go too far range-wise to go after them. We want them to kind of stay close to our ships. So we want to lower this value so they don't go too far from the ships they're supposed to be protecting, right? So, and we can actually assign an order to escort to as well, but we'll do that after I move them. Okay, so save. Good. Move those down here. And let's just see what we can do with this protect order. Protector. Concentrate fire on enemy ships that are attacking a specific named ship. And escort. Stay within certain distance from a friendly named ship. Ah, okay. So it would be nice if they protected a type of ship or a class of ship. But I think that should be good. So let's stick with that. Save. Okay. I'm almost out of time here, so we may have to speed this one up. I'm determined to win this battle. I think this will make all the difference. And actually, I'm going to add another one of those. Maybe a couple more blazers. They sure went down fast, though. I don't know that they were all that valuable. I think we'll keep the same amount of these guys, and we'll keep them kind of separated like that again. But I'm going to add a couple more. I like these ships, and maybe I should have made it so that they could turn a little bit better. But I think I'm good here. So we're going to save that deployment, and let's fight. We can do this. Yes, because I think as long as we can take care of those fighters, we'll be okay. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. We'll go at 2 times. Ah, yes, that's better. That's better. Because you have no control here anyway. There's no point in running it too slow. Although I do want to see if things start to go badly. I want to see... Oh, see, these guys are... Wow, they're moving in way too fast, where the destroyers are holding back. Yeah, that might have been a mistake. Destroyers are... Oh, actually, that might work out great, because the fighters take the pass, and then they hit the... Then they're around the destroyers, and destroyers just chew them up, right? Oh yeah, look at that. We are eating them alive, except these guys are just moving in way too fast. Way too fast. We should have had them held back. Darn it. Yeah, look, gone. What a waste. Totally won't do that again. Ah, huge mistake. Huge mistake. Remember we gave those guys... The reason we called them blazers, because they move really, really fast, right? So, yeah, let's go. Man. Okay. We know for next time, right? Okay. But we should be able to take out most of those fighters, which is nice. The destroyers are going to get eaten alive here. We should almost have these guys a little bit more forward and then have the destroyers kind of one each. I don't know. I don't know. Well, we are starting to chew them up there. We did add more of our missile ships. So they should start to do their job really well. And maybe we should have more just facing that dreadnought and get rid of those dreadnoughts quickly. Because I think the dreadnoughts caused us a lot of pain. Actually, these support ships are a real problem too. We should almost be taking care of the support ships before we take care of the bigger ships.
An enemy cruiser has been destroyed.
Okay. I think we're okay. Chew him up. Look at that.
Failing.
Bang, bang. Nice toast. Almost got rid of this guy, but we're going to start losing ships over here. These
One of our cruisers has been obliterated.
Yeah. Ouch. Oh, man. Yeah, once I get too close, the missiles are not as useful.
An enemy dreadnought
There we go. Dreadnought down. And now this guy, take care of him. Oh, ow. Okay, looks like
an
all
enemy
of the
cruiser has been destroyed.
northern guys are gone, so now my cruisers should start to come south. We should have enough to take care of this one now. Yeah, we're at 71%, they're at 43%. Oh yeah, their ships are going down. Going down! Radiation damage, so I don't know what that's from. I wonder if it's from the maybe there's a nebula or something here. Thing is, it doesn't tell you at the beginning. Ah, man, I wish it would tell you. So we've taken care of most of the little ships, and all that's left is this big dreadnought, which we are now turning to attack. And all but a couple of those fighters are gone, so we should be able to take them out pretty easily now. Maybe. Ooh, we lost a lot of ships.
One of our cruisers has been destroyed.
Uh-oh. That's not good. We're down to 36%. There's still a lot of... Look at all those fighters. Oh, we may not win this one. Oh, no! Oh, no! We may have to finish this... Oh no! That's not good. Blast. We should make an adjustment to that ship and add a gun instead of the anti-fighter missile.
An enemy dreadnought has been obliterated.
Oh yeah, I think we might just win this.
Cruiser shields failing.
Oh, we're losing those fighters. Yeah. Oh man. We just can't deal with fighters. They keep getting lucky shots.
Failing.
That's what's happening. And now, they're trying to attack. Oh man, if we just took out their that other little cruiser, whatever it is down here. Yeah, there he is. It's a destroyer, I think. And there is some more guys, but they're too far away. Oh man. So we're getting killed by fighters. It's all fighters.
One of our cruisers has been destroyed.
Okay, so first fail. I think we've lost, guys. I think we've lost. We're down to 29% versus 26%, and we're not doing any damage to these fighters with those stupid missiles. They're useless. Are we firing them? We are firing them, but they aren't doing any good.
One of our cruisers has been destroyed.
It's all over. Man! Okay, so we know for next time. We need to add some better fighter guns to these ships or come in with way more fighter defense. Got it maxed out in speed here. That's as fast as it goes. We are actually starting to damage these other ships. Maybe we can still win this, but I don't know. It doesn't look good because take some lucky shots from those fighters, and then we start to lose those shields. And we really didn't give these ships any direction of who to go after. And I'm sorry, Great Minds of Earth. It's not really a pointy front, is it? No, it's not really sharp and pointy. Sorry. Sorry. Well, we are damaging and destroying those ships, though. For some reason, he's turned totally the wrong way. It takes him so long to turn to. Wow. Okay. Oh, they're down to 19%. That's a good sign. It's a good sign, and it doesn't look like the fighters that are here are getting through the shields. Shields are down to 77%. Yeah, might be okay, but I really wish that they would start shooting their missiles at something other than the fighters. We could have adjusted that, and that could have turned the battle here. Because shooting torpedoes at a fighter doesn't seem to make much sense, does it? When they should be shooting at these guys, and that would end the battle. It's funny that these fighters don't... Yeah, the fighters don't have a place to refuel, I don't think, now. Or maybe these are carriers, I don't know. Sampling error. It's called a sampling error? Really? We are actually beating them now. Look at... Oh, we may actually win this. 16%. We may actually win this, guys. No kidding. 16. Doing damage. Yes! 14! 13! Is that it? Oh, one more down here. Slowly but surely, we'll get there. We are max speed here, so we can't go any faster. And we are down, still sitting at 77%, so it looks like those fighters can't actually do any more damage. I thought I had another ship up here. He was slowly turning around. Look at all the debris. All the debris. Parts. Okay, so we've destroyed all of the enemy capital ships, and that's it. How come the battle should be over? Is it because of the fighters? They don't appear to be doing any more damage. So I'm not sure. What happens now? New alien fighter, prepare to die.
Victory is ours.
Yeah, we won it, guys! Woohoo! Okay, guys, we're gonna call that an episode. It was actually an awesome fight. I really enjoyed that. We did win. We didn't win by a lot, but we still won. So it still counts. It still counts. Okay, take care, guys.